Good morning, everybody. This is K. Balakrishna. Presently, we are dealing with the subject marketing management. In the marketing management, we are dealing with the topic which is called as marketing information. This marketing information must be available frequently. The marketing information must be brought to the manufacturer's notice so that he can produce the products at the will and wish of the consumers. The consumer needs has to be identified and the products need to be produced based upon the consumer needs and wants. Now I'll be sharing you the screen so that we know about what do you mean by marketing information, how the marketing information is accessed, and what are the characteristics of marketing information system in detail. Marketing information system. What do you mean by the word marketing information system? It is a process of systematically gathering and processing business information. It's a process of step-by-step, systematical way of gathering and processing the information. It is an actionable step because this data helps the manufacturers to produce in large quantities. This data helps the manufacturers to understand the needs of the customers and plan the production as per the requirements of the consumers. Market information. Market information is a whole gamut of external environment information. External information like competitor information, competition information, customer information, media information, etc. need to be analyzed carefully. The political conditions need to be studied, economic conditions need to be studied, then social conditions need to be studied, then only the product need to be manufactured. Here the information processing is done in two steps. First, they will gather the information, they will analyze the information, they will interpret the results based upon the information that is gathered and analyzed. Next, this information processing is systematic in nature. Systematic in the nature in the sense it requires a regular monitoring because environment is not static, but environment is dynamic and it continuously changes. What are the benefits of marketing information system? Marketing information system gives the information regarding the customer orientation. What are the needs and wants of the customer is identified and the products are produced as per the needs and requirements of the customers. Next, it also helps the manufacturer to identify the opportunities present in the segment. By understanding the opportunities present in the segment, they will be able to focus on encashing this opportunity and understanding the next one is competitors' news, competitive strategies, competitive policies can be analyzed, and the policies of the company can be stated based upon the competitor needs. For example, Nano has released 1 lakh car. In the same way, the other competitor has released an electrical vehicles. GE has released electrical vehicles into the market, which is almost equivalent to the price of Nano. Next, it reduces the investment risk. If there is a huge amount of investment on certain products, then careful examination of the market must be done. If careful examination of the market is not done, demand and supply analysis cannot be done. As there is a demand and supply analysis cannot be completely analyzed, the company sometimes fail. Next, better customer interaction. Customer interactions is a process in which the manufacturer comes to know about the complete details of the customers. Next one is market selection and positioning. Which target segment need to be selected, whether it is high class, middle class, low class need to be understood. Whether it is children, engaged, old age must be selected. And positioning must be done in accordance with the selected targeted audience. Next, quicker, more efficient and cost-effective information has to be gathered. If the information processing is highly expensive, it throws a heavy hand on the manufacturing cost, on the processing cost, on the procurement cost. What are the steps involved in marketing information system? First and the foremost, they have to see is they have to understand what the marketer needs are. How can the marketer needs can be understood by sending the field executives who can clearly understand we can clearly understand the amount of sales, the amount of services required by the company. Next, there are also marketers and planners who collect the information because they have direct contact with the management. Next, there are also board level management, the top level management, which processes all the information gathered from across various levels of the organization. Next one is understanding the needs. And communication audit, or we can say that a comprehensive information audit must be conducted so that the information can be accurately analyzed and then processed. Map needs against decisions. All decisions that are taken by the management must match with all decisions taken by the management must match with the needs of the customers. And these decisions are taken and these needs are matched with the help of sources of information gathered by them. The information must be gathered and this information must be regarding the needs of the people, and with the help of this study of needs, they take crucial decision, that is strategic decision. Next one, implementing a sourcing strategy. The sourcing strategy in the sense there are various strategies are analyzed so that supplier sources can be identified and the policies can be formulated. Next one is define information policies and standards. With the information that is gathered, standards can be set, and with the help of standards, they can be able to define the qualitative performance of the organization and products as well. Select a pilot project. Pilot in the sense, after careful examining of all the information, after careful assessment of needs, after careful assessment of demand and supply condition, after careful assessment of competitor and competition, what do they use? They release a temporary product to examine the situation in the market and to understand the situation in the market. After understanding the market, what do? They select an appropriate technology which match with the needs of the people. This is the comprehensive analysis regarding marketing information system, and various amount of information is gathered from various sources, and there are 10 steps for gathering the information, and these we also have studied regarding the benefits of information gathering and the ways and means of information gathering from various sources.